There's an exit strategy. I spoke about this before. All right. There are people leaving the planet. There are going to be a lot more leaving the planet. And I want to tell you the reason why. We're going to talk a little bit more about this. Because everything is purposeful and there are strategies in advance that determine when some people will leave. More of it's happening now because without that pathway, you cannot accomplish the goals you were supposed to. Yeah. When certain events happen, it pushes us to do certain things. And that's what's going on right now. It pushes us to be certain things. Exit strategies, that includes divorce, losing jobs, moving, all kinds of stuff. New beginnings. They happen every day. I'm going to talk about the exit strategy. Are you on this? People will be leaving. Let's talk about it right now. Welcome to Landria, Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through the fears and live an amazing life. Are you ready to do that? Yeah, well, let's talk about subscribing if you love my channel, and ring that little bell. And if you don't get reminded that I have videos coming out, come back to my channel, because YouTube has sort of not been reminding us. I know I'm not being told about my new videos coming out in certain channels, and it's sort of funny which channels they are. So we have to do the work. All right, we're going to talk today about exits. People are leaving because they've accomplished their goals. People are leaving because they don't want to be here for the next phase we're going through. And people are leaving because in order for the people around them to choose a different path, they need to leave. Yeah, that's how it's working. Now, I'll give you an example. If I hadn't got divorced, I would not be sitting here talking to you. If my condo owners didn't want to come back, I decided all of a sudden they wanted to use the condo, maybe before it goes under in a hurricane, I would not be going to this new fabulous place that's exactly what I want. Quiet, I've been saying that, but I wasn't motivated. I wasn't motivated until I was pushed, nudged to do what I'm supposed to be doing. What's going on with you? So the exit strategy, you may notice there's a lot of people leaving that are big names, and so they're just deciding that they've been here long enough, they're of another era. And then there are people that are unexpectedly leaving that you're shocked. It's like, wow, what was that? And it's usually very quick. There are some people that will shock you that you thought were supposed to stay here and may leave. And I've asked myself if I'm going to stay here. That is actually up in the air. I'm perfectly healthy. I work out. I eat healthy. There's absolutely nothing wrong. But that doesn't matter, because you have free will and anything can happen. Are you ready to stay here and get us through this next era? Because the opportunities are huge. They've never been bigger. I talk about those of you who study online businesses doing amazing things, passion, purpose, positive impact. Maybe it's time for you to do something like this. Maybe it's time for you to say, I want to be a healer, I want to be a coach, I want to be a creator, I want to be a health and wellness expert, I want to teach Reiki. It's any number of things. When is it time? Well, maybe physically it's not viable for you, but if you went online to do it, you could reach global audiences. But you have to make that decision, you have to make that effort. And I know there are a lot of people, they just don't want to step out of that comfort zone. There's going to be a mass exodus because we will have events, and those who leave in those events were planned. When we had our little health lockdown, that was a group of people who said, in order to contribute to the shift in the planet, the transformation. That event took us to a completely different space, didn't it? Yeah, that's when it all really hit home. Decided, I'll go then. And then thinking, oh no, don't go. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, wow, that's pretty cool, because you don't have to stay here for the rest of the crazy stuff that's going on. But there's also amazing stuff that's going on. Amazing. And I want you to know that if you are meant to stay here, that you'll stay here, if that's what you want. But it's time for you to kick in and do what you're supposed to be doing. And that means you have to place your energy field out here to find that new path, that new opportunity. Let that new purpose kick in. And a lot of you don't feel like you have purpose in your life. What's my purpose? What's my purpose? Maybe now your purpose is kicking in. It's possible that now is your purpose. Yeah, are you ready for this? So we're going to see cataclysmic events on the planet because she's evolving. She's going through her cycles, and there's a little bit of I don't like to use the word rebellion because she's a beautiful, peaceful energy, but she's got her own things going on that are, let's just say, spewing up what we have created, spewing it back at us. Not out of spite, but because we have not been kind to her as a resident. So there will be people that decided to participate in that so that we can take a look at that and say, this shouldn't be happening. But without them exiting in these events, somebody has to, then we don't evolve or have the opportunity to. And so we're going to see all kinds of that going on. We will see people exit through lower choices, and because they agreed that they want to participate in the demonstration of what doesn't work over here, said, oh, I'll go out with that one. That's how it works. I know you think, oh no, it's wrong. What about this? What about anything that goes on this planet? It's all crazy. We agreed to play it, and we're going to play it well, my friend. So, are you ready for this? Fasten your seatbelt. It's going to come in unexpected ways, and it's part of transformation. And nobody gets left behind, and everybody goes off to that amazing space where they get to make new choices, explore new things, and they're eternal. So you don't have to worry about it. So I hope you'll subscribe. And if you want to go into Digital Explorers, this is free webinars, masterclasses, how to create businesses to make a positive impact in your life and on the planet. But monetize it. Let's make a real business structure out of it. I have, Breakthrough Fear is now a monthly membership. In other words, you can make a payment. In other words, you can join the membership and get full-blown, nothing's changed. It's just given to you every 30 days. It could be life-changing for you. I made it in a way that most of you can do and participate in. This is free. If you go in there, it'll give you more information. It's up to you. I'm giving you choices. My life is about giving you choices. After that, everything is your free will to create whatever reality you want. There are always higher beings that will assist you, but it has to be your decision. Are you ready to do that? Get ready for the exit. It's going to be much more noticeable. It's always going on, but it's going to be more prevalent, and I see good things happening. Transformation, we have to have a shake-up here and there in order to go to that new space. So break through the fear. You don't have to fear anything, and if you are feeling fear, come on over. I have the book. It's life-changing. It is a download. It is amazing. It tells you what you are, and it talks about what's going on right now. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.